And your lovely wife Velvara off camera.
With she wearing her chain.
This is not a voice of living or voice for the autism.
And also, our friend Genesis right here.
Are you showing your train magazine?
Not until next year.
No, I spoiled David with a magazine like a baby.
You hear Val, she roasting me, Brightline.
Yes, I'm honest about it, Mr. Brightline. And the original My Little Pony, Brightline.
Oh, so how everything going for you for Christmas today?
And your sister.
It was pretty great. I was tracking Santa on the flight radar 24.
Hey, Brightline, can you speak Spanish?
Spanish or English?
Yeah, let Brightline speak Spanish.
Val, I don't understand English, you little turd.
No, your sister, his sister. How is your sister and her My Little Pony obsession? Okay, I know this is a train show, guys. Sorry, I'm annoying.
but how everything going over there in the DR?
DR.
I actually spent the night. Someone actually invited us to a feast that we usually have every 24th of December, which is Christmas. It's a Christmas Eve feast. Over here we call it Noche Buena. So, yeah, it's been pretty cool. And what about you?
Well, I worked Christmas Eve until 7 o'clock, or at least they let it go home 10 minutes early yesterday. But they did throw a Christmas party in the break room earlier that day. And they got us some IHOP.
IHOP? David, you didn't tell me about that yesterday! You little bully!
It was already done by the time you got off.
Ouch!
You hear Val, Brightline?
My little pony joke. And there's a teddy bear behind David.
I was expecting you to go on and like.
Hey, well, it's the second to last fan to train up 2024, you know?
Yeah, it's been crazy.
But
let's reflect on this live stream about what has happened throughout the year.
Not all of it on this live stream, because I do got that one live stream before New Year's Eve of Fan to Trades.
Okay.
So let's save some of that for that live stream in about a week from now.
Oh, the train show? Or the computer magazines?
No, train news. We'll be doing that in the new year. The first Fan to Train Galore team will be in 2025.
David, don't you know I honor you with a box of a magazine in your train?
Oh, I know.
I don't know where I can put that train magazine.
But, are you playing what I think you're playing on Roblox?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You and your bro.
Brightline, is it Railroad Unlimited? But, yeah, there are some stuff we'll be talking about this week. But the rest of the news will be... Oh, he is playing Railroad Unlimited. But we got some stuff we're talking about. Hey, Brightline. You still there, bud?
Oh, David, look. It says Train Simulator Classics. It says, is this Train Simulator free on PC? You're talking about the Train Simulator, bro?
I know. But, hey, Brightline, you still there? I can't even hear him again. Oh,
shoot.
But, Brightline is playing Railroad Unlimited with a Roblox game. Oh, alright, can you hear me? I know that game, Val.
What's that?
It's Train Simulator Classic. It's same people that made Train Sim World for Xbox and PlayStation.
Oh my god, I want to try
but,
these.
Brightline, you still there, bud? I can't even hear him. 1 minute, I gotta text him.
Oh, David, you hooked me onto this.
Alright. That should let him know, but this year been a wild one already. Alright.
I didn't know that BR class 158 Sprinter, and they have an A6 64
All right.
BR 4.
Brightline, you there?
Oh, I can watch it.
I'm here.
Alright, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
Try to make some game stuff.
What the heck? What? This guy's becoming a pain in the ass right now.
I know, just like it was on Dimitri live stream 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, yesterday, Discord was acting the same way as well. Like, seriously.
Like,
I opened up Discord just to find a Redbox item.
Oh.
Just to complete a quest on Discord. It actually expired today. I actually completed it. But as soon as I opened it up, Discord was not functioning. Like, seriously, I had to uninstall Discord, then reinstall it.
no. I don't know what it with Discord, but Jesus Christ, Discord is acting up today.
Yeah, it is.
It actually been acting up for the last 3 days. Heck, I remember right on my lunch break because I was at work that day. We were trying to get in, but Discord would be in a total, shithead.
Yeah.
But, yeah, hopefully they can get it back up and fully operational by the new year, because, let's be honest, this is no fun. You get what I'm saying, Genesis?
That's happening right now.
But,
yeah, I bet it was for the Roblox quest. Because most people, it shows a lot. Roblox actually has 11, that just hit 11.5 billion players right now, and they're trying to claim that item.
Now,
I think the reason why Discord is acting funky.
Now, one thing I will bring up that has been crazy this year is the train wrecks. Jesus Christ, the train. Like, this left and right this year, you know?
Oh, yeah, the train wreck that I saw last time, too.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest. This year going to go out with a bang, that for sure.
Oh, yeah. You and your...
Yeah. Oh, also, speaking of which, there was an airplane crash in Kazakhstan.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that earlier. There was a plane crash today in Kazakhstan, and probably might have killed everybody on board.
Really?
I'm not sure, but I'll update everybody later on in the week.
Poor little iPad.
That's my iPad, you remember?
But we got a factory reset
that is really
operation at the
unfortunate.
repair shop.
Imagine
$60.
dying in that Christmas day. Seriously, geez, that's tragic.
I know, that is sad. You don't hear about that happening on trains. You only hear about that happening on planes, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. Well, it's crazy. Speaking of planes, I actually got a toy. I got a model aircraft right now. I just bought a model aircraft from the toy shop.
Oh.
It's an Airbus A380-800.
Oh, Brightline, I got 2 model planes in the living room that me and Val built a couple years ago on live stream.
What?
Remember the 2 planes we built back a couple years ago, back in 2020? Yeah. Or actually 2021, I'd be more exact.
Yeah, this is your...
Me and Val, we had a model plane we built. 3830s?
It says 38.
Oh yeah, that's my size.
It says 38 by something. 38 by 40?
Ooh, that's good.
That's 38.
Oh yeah, sorry. I got a friend of mine gave me some old pants, you know?
And some sexy pants of yours.
But, let me get back to, like, you only hear plane crashes when it,
At 38, that's
in foreign countries.
The rest is too small for you.
It's cheesy cry, but let me be honest, I do not think about flying a plane anytime soon.
Why?
The fear of crashing, you know?
You have a phobia?
Listen, the thing is that aircraft are actually
Yeah.
much more safer than they are back in this late 60s, 70s, and 80s.
And 2000s. Let not forget the 2000s.
Yeah, that's true. There are a lot fewer plane crashes now than there were
Yeah,
in the
these
day.
are not fit for you.
Yeah, they're the less. Now, it's the private planes that are the scariest.
Yep.
The amount of,
Okay.
like, Jesus Christ, like, a couple days ago, a private plane crashed, a private plane crashed and killed the trainer and the person that they were teaching in Hawaii.
For real?
Yep.
Now I'm gonna go fix that room.
Like, no joke. It happened in Hawaii a couple days ago. Like, it was caught on video from the interstate there in Hawaii, which, for people who don't know, yes, there is an interstate in Hawaii, but it only on the Big Island. Not the Big Island, but on Oahu.
Walker?
Oahu.
Yeah.
Oahu. Oh, yeah, Oahu.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a train channel, but there are things that I want to cover that in the aviation sector. Number 2 is that the A380 is making a comeback right now, as we speak.
You want to know why it's making a comeback? Because of what's going on with Boeing.
No, it's the A380, the Super Jumbo. I mean, I was not expecting a resurgence in A380s during this decade.
Oh, go ahead and put my
Seriously.
laptop back.
I'll fix this. I'm very confused right now.
And it's partially because of Boeing as well. The Script 7X, and this delay is going on like crazy with 777X. Like,
Really?
they're trying to, the FAA is trying to,
Mm-hmm.
it's trying to, for them to patch the bugs in that Boeing aircraft or the issues with that aircraft, and they're still not doing it. I guess we have to wait until like 2028.
Also, there is big controversy going in the rail fanning community right now.
That's
Which,
Oh, brother.
let's just say, a famous YouTuber by the name of Buccaneer Rail Fan was accused of being
SA.
a child predator and talking to minors, but just found out that it might have been a lie, you know? And also some stuff that came out partly about Heist protecting pedophiles. You ever heard the YouTuber Heist? Heist, you know, the one that works at the Colorado Railroad Museum? He.
No, never heard of it.
Look like he got wind and kicked me out. Or Discord probably went down again.
Do you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that guy. I have never heard of him.
Heist, like Hyce. Type his name on YouTube.
Okay. HYCT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like, I've been friends with him back in the day, and then I tried inviting him on a live stream before, but instead of that, he blocked me on Facebook, you know?
What's going on with this guy? What's going on with that guy?
Like, I've been friends with him. With him, not anymore, you know?
So he's a pedophile, right?
No, he like protecting pedophiles.
Oh.
They found out in a Discord server, if you call out people who are part of his scene, you get banned from his Discord.
That is so suspicious.
Like,
That is really suspicious.
like literally, because if here, Zane,
I spotted a bomb.
Call him out,
I spotted
out,
a bomb.
or not him, but if you call any of the pedophiles out on the Discord, and hear me out on this, Brightline, but is that you will get banned from his Discord server.
Guaranteed. So that was a guaranteed ban.
Yeah, there were one person that he was protecting on there that someone had big proof of.
For real?
Oh yeah. But I actually got the document right here. I'm not showing it online because they're not safe to work up on here, so I'm not showing it on the live stream itself because not safe for work up. Get YouTube after you, but I just sent you the document, and oh boy,
what?
It exposes some of the members on his group for some messed up stuff.
Oh jeez.
Holy smokes.
And these are people part of his group. Also, he is a extreme left. He woke.
Lefties?
He woke. And I don't know how in the hell someone like him, I'm not trying to be mean to hype, but I'm going to call you out. How in the hell did someone like you get the following you did for being woke and wanting to defend pedophile? He is a Kamala supporter.
Kamala supporter? Really? Jeez.
And
Jeez. I think I understand the trends with all these Democrats.
I'll play my favorite game now,
I'm
David.
not saying that most of these Democrats are like this, but
I'm sleeping.
there are a few out there, and there are some who I actually respect.
And David,
And here, Jane, I used to look up to the guy, and when he blocked me, there were no hard feeling. But as time have progressed, and I started noticing stuff that a red flag, it started making me feel uneasy knowing some of this stuff. And then, when this document and when someone pointed it out about a week and a half ago, I said, oh my god, why didn't I see it the first time around? Because one, you know me, I don't like pedophiles. I don't like people who would protect them. Because of my experience dealing with it when I was younger. Being a victim of a predator.
Okay, I never heard of this game before. I haven't made it this channel right now.
Like, he used to work for BNSF, which explains everything, you know? Because I have noticed it, a lot of liberals like working for BNSF.
Jeez.
No joke, I have noticed that. And he is from California. But also, he is very disliked in foreign rail fans community because he liked to insult people who are from different countries when it comes to their trains and stuff. Like, look right here. I just sent you another thing about him. Like, his mother is from Bosnia, but Jesus Christ, he an ass, you know? He act two-faced, you know? But you just seen the other screenshot?
Yeah, I didn't see the other screenshots. I want to see the other screenshots. I sent you the okay, you sent me. I saw the screenshot right now. The one that you just sent me.
Also, here hit Twitter what he said back in 2014. Like, didn't hit Twitter. His real name is Mark. But didn't hit Twitter right here. Like, look at it. Ain't that crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, as I look deeper into his past and all that, I feel kind of lucky I did not invite him on the live stream, you know, even though I used to look up to him, you know?
Jeez.
But ain't that crazy? Like, and I don't know why he have a big following, you know? Because, and here at Teen, a lot of people from the Railroad Online community with a narrow gauge train simulating game, which you can also buy for Xbox 360 and PlayStation, or not Xbox 360, but for Xbox Series X and, you know, PlayStation 5. Back a couple years ago when they were still in development and when they were on the beta branch, he tried to hijack it from the founder. So, a lot of people in the Railroad Online community don't like him, you know? For that. And plus, he nearly destroyed the game, and now he's making an own game called Century of Steam. Which is another narrow gauge game, you know? But I did manage to sneak on his Discord server before he kicked me out. You know? So I did manage to sneak on it, and he right now trying to cover up of everything, you know? He right now in cleanup mode trying to cover it up. Just like Mini-Lad. He pulling a Mini-Lad. You know?
Holy smokes, Kippy! Wait, I think I actually heard about this before. Michigan Train Girl.
Yep. That person was part of Heist Discord.
Oh my gosh.
And plus...
So there's another bit of... Yeah. Oh gosh. That is really...
I could put...
That's really fucked up.
I know. I could put the link to the document in the live stream chat, but I can't show the photos because because it's very, very not safe for work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Jeez, that. I think I actually saw this document before. Let me see here. I think it was in Harrison, Texas, for some reason. Let me check.
heck, but let me just say this, like the
it's here. It's here too. It's here.
probably because of me, because I was posting that thing like wildfire. You know? Because people need to know the truth, you know? That thing. Like, the fact that Heist, you know, blocked me on Discord after I called him out, and instead of wanted to explain everything like an adult, but blocked me, I'm sorry, but that's a red flag, you know? If you block someone who are calling you out, that's a big red flag. Am I right, Brightline?
Yeah.
Because if you want to prove you're innocent, then talk to the people and clear the air. But if you're going to block the people that call you out, that to prove them right. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
And saying it, I used to look up to him. I used to look up to him. I thought his videos were good. He had a talent for it. But what he did is beyond disgusting in my book, you know? Because I don't support people who protect pedophiles. I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They actually sent me the document. It's the exposed document. It's the same one that you actually sent me to. That's the one Autistic was the guy that actually sent me this document. I gotta share my screen.
Yeah. But it's bad, ain't it? Am I right?
Yeah. Okay, so I think I've heard of this before. Like, seriously. At first, I'm not sure who Heist is, but now I understand. Is it the guy that actually runs the Transport Central?
No.
Or something else? Okay, that's someone else then.
Well, Dane is that Heist had its own Discord server.
David, your feedback.
Alright.
Which I did got kicked out of this Discord not even a few hours ago. So he right now trying to do cleanup control and damage control.
Oh, that would make her turn off. I thought he had a girlfriend.
Technically, he probably did at one point, but he did. But also, he did some disrespectful stuff to the railroad community in Bosnia. Like, the people in Bosnia do not like him. And he actually recorded him doing it on video of him operating one of the steam engine in Bosnia in one of the freight operation steam railroads in that country. Like, and the video is cool until you start realizing that the worker probably got fired or probably in trouble for what he did because they allowed him on there, plus some stuff like, it was like, Jesus Christ. If that happened here in the U.S., he would have been going to jail. The railroad workers would have been fired, you know? Like, it's crazy, am I right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying, Brightline? And hit Discord. Hey, what happened?
Discord?
Did your Discord crash again?
Yeah, it did not respond.
But you heard what I was saying, Brightline, didn't you?
I was showing the screen until this thing decided to hang me up again. Like, seriously.
Mm-hmm. Like, and here, Dane, the fact that Heist does that stuff, it's pretty rude, you know?
Yeah.
But it did crazy that the guy literally blocked me did because I called him out, you know? He could have came on here saying, hey man, I want to clear the air, I want to be honest, and could have gone from there, but nope. Joe is the block route, you know? Because, here my thing. People are in the wrong when they block and they don't want to talk about stuff. Just like when cops get in trouble and they don't want to comment to the new media or like state, like they don't want to, you know, talk about it because they're in the wrong. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the fact is that, let me be honest, Heist is literally going down a hole. And he bringing everybody down with him because, let me be honest, he got a massive following, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Bigger than me and you.
I remember the guy that actually got banned from let's say he got banned from Heist's server. His name is the GTW fan. I think he's still in the Harrison's House of Train server right now.
Oh, yeah. But trust me, Heist hided some really nasty stuff, you know?
I know. Okay, let's see here. It was a guy. He was talking about the Penn Central. He's not a fan of the Pens.
Mm-hmm. Plot.
Yeah.
Play here, Dane.
Here's the thing. Heist server does not like the Penn Central for some reason. They absolutely hate the Penn Central. To be honest, I'm not a fan of the Penn Central Rhinos, but come on, at least give some respect for the fans.
I know, but here, Zane, he like shit talking other country railroad too. Like Jesus Christ, the amount of people on his server that like shit talking foreign rail fans, it baffling, you know.
Really?
I'm more of a CSX
Oh,
fan.
it charts. It charts. Look, it's green.
Actually,
It works.
Big green.
Sorry. But the thing that really pisses me off is that
Okay.
the guy is a two-faced. I used to look up to him, and I did not realize the signs, you know? Until recently. Because let me be honest. The biggest bombshell here in the railroad community, and I'm probably going to be the only one probably covering this, and I have a feeling I'm probably going to be the only one covering this, is that Heist is a two-faced. He would let her defend pedophiles in his group and child groomers, which, I'm sorry, disgusting.
Shut the server down a bit. Listen, if I like it, they need to shut the server down. This one needs to get in. Well, Discord doesn't do anything, but we have to get in and shut it down.
Well, funny thing is that he have the server on lockdown right now because of me letting people know on Facebook.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like the,
Alright, the fact, oh jeez. The fact that all of them have Twitter accounts linked in their bio, oh jeez, they're all snowflakes from Twitter. I actually commented from this. Jeez, they are all snowflakes from Twitter, I assume.
Oh, I know.
Assume that, and then he said the fact that all of them have Twitter accounts linked in their bios makes this funnier. Oh my god.
Oh, you.
Actually, hit the nail on the head there.
Oh, you seen the Twitter post he made that I sent you that he had from 2014?
Yeah. No, I haven't, but listen, here's the thing. I assume that those people have Twitter. The fact that the GTW can actually confirms this, that they have Twitter. As soon as he confirmed it, I'm like, yeah, this pretty much makes sense.
Like,
I thought they would have British Twitter.
like, Brightline, look at the screenshot I sent you from Heist Twitter. Like, from 2014. He go by a different name on Twitter, Mark.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that.
Like, sorry, the guy haven't changed. He two-faced, you know?
Yeah, I see.
Because, and I can't show it on screen because, let's be honest, YouTube would have a meltdown, and
YouTube have a meltdown?
that would be a violation because some of the stuff or most of the stuff on it is not safe for work. Talking about it not, but showing it is. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. And I told them that they all need to touch grass. They need to touch grass badly. And the GTW fan actually said, there's the type of people who hate Rodney Kantorsky.
And not...
Someone said he was...
Oh, you can say...
Yeah, there's the problem. Okay, yeah, continue.
But Heist is two-faced. Like, and he worked at the Colorado Railroad Museum, you know?
That's crazy.
I have... Brightline, I'm going to be on. I have a sneaking deficient because I called him out. He probably going to lie and get me banned for no reason, even though I have never been there. There, you know?
Yeah. I think the railroad community must expose him. He needs to be exposed no matter what. I don't care. Listen, I don't care about Heist, okay? He needs to face the consequences. He needs to face the consequences.
Oh, I know. And here at Fun Chain, everybody, like, literally, and here at Chain, when I posted about it in a group on Facebook, some of his goons, and I'm talking about Heist goons, literally got my post taken down from that group. And literally, these people are so suck up their ass, and they don't see it, because the post I made about a week ago, and I was rail fanning that day. I would trackside catch a train, and what happened is I made a post on the Railroad Online Facebook group, one of them, because there are plenty of them, and I said it's been over a year and 2 to 3 months since the Railroad Online and heist incident, or controversy, what we call it. And I said, the more that come out, it looked worse for heist because of some stuff I found out. And boy, oh boy, the goons came in and attacked me and everything, you know?
Yeah, the more they attack you, the more I get pissed. I can't believe they're trying to attack you guys. Listen, I'll get in there, and if they're trying to take down the post, we might have to bring in the big guns.
Oh yeah, I think we need, because here, Jane, I used to respect heist, but at the year it going through, more and more stuff about him is coming out about him being a woke liberal, and also Jane, with him wanting to defend pedophiles on his Discord server and not kicking them out, that even worse. And then him making fun of people in foreign railfan community. Heck, he was ripping into someone in a different country about how they operate their steam engines, and tearing into him and bullying the guy. Like, it was so bad.
You know what? You know that behavior is toxic. That's really toxic.
Like, and here, Jane, no one else is going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. It's the fact that, and I'm going to bring it up, the fact that him and a community like making fun of other people, plus the Bosnians, the people in Bosnia, even in his mom's home country, they do not like him. And here, funny thing, he had to bring his mom along. And this thing I find, even though I'm probably going to have to do this if I go to the Philippines one of these days with Val, is that he brought his mom to Bosnia and his sister to translate the language there. But
I think he still has that. Does he still have that mod on the team? That guy, the Kippy experiment from Kippy. Does he still have Kippy on the mod in Discord? Because I think he does. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, and here. And here, Jane, when you watch a video of him in Bosnia, I can't say the name properly. Pete's impediment, but in Bosnia, again, he would make it fun of the trains there and the valve gear they use.
I thought we're not going to my home country anymore.
No, I'm just saying that as an example.
Oh, David,
I know, I won't go to your home country. Your mom wanted to kill me.
Damn.
Dude, let's be honest about that. She doesn't like me anyway, even though I called her out for trying to marry her off to a 62-year-old man. But here, Jane Brightline, is that I don't like him now. I used to like him. I used to look up to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
But now, as more and more stuff come out, it's like, ew, brother. Like, ew, brother.
Ew.
Am I right?
Yes, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, seriously.
Like, it's sad. And here, funny thing, like, don't meet your heroes in person. Funny thing is that I did not even have to meet him in person for this to happen.
I didn't know that Heist is a brat.
He is. But Brett, like literally, I used to look up to the guy. And you ever heard term "don't meet your heroes in person"?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he has an Hippie has an R64 app, like an R64 thing.
Mm.
64 is right.
Yep, I know what Rule 64 is.
No, it's not Rule 64. It's R64 in Roblox. It's basically R34. No, it's R63. My bad.
Nice mask.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying to show you this.
but
I'm trying to show you a screenshot.
it's pretty bad, ain't it?
It's on the exposed document.
God, that tacky.
Yeah, I know. I seen that. I literally looked at the exposed document. Like the fact is, and I'm gonna. The fact is, I'm gonna bring it up. The fact is that it's looking worse and worse when you start realizing what he supports. It starts getting real in there, and you know, he was one of the ones that pissed that Trump won. You know.
Yeah. And listen, this is the R63 that I was talking about. As a Roblox player, it doesn't get to me when person R63 avatars like normally like I just don't mind it at all. But this is when they use it for inappropriate stuff. That's where I get pissed off. That's where I get pissed. Seriously.
Mm-hmm. And the fact is, and I'm gonna bring up, the fact is that they let her defend his behind, like, Jesus Christ, it doesn't feel right. It doesn't. Like, I used to, like, here's my thing. I used to look up to High. But as I got older and older, and check with, because I used to look up to him a couple years ago. Heck, I even admitted I was in the wrong because I thought I was pushing itself to do a video chat or like a voice chat with me on live stream, and he got pissed and blocked me over that.
Oh, so cool.
But now that I looked at it, it might have been a good thing because it helped me dodge the bullet to being linked to someone that might be controversial in the next couple of years when the cat is out of the bag, you know? And instead of being on the controversy side, I'm going to be one being the whistleblower, you know?
Yeah.
So, I'm technically a whistleblower now. Ain't that funny?
Jeez.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it did crazy when you start realizing it. Like, the fact that, and I'm gonna bring it up, the fact that Heist is famous. Heck, he even got an article in Railroad Magazine.
Hey, slugs.
So, you know when the downfall begins, it gonna be bad.
Fuck.
Like,
He has an article in the Railroad Magazine.
yep, Heist had, heck, plus, the, like, Colorado Railroad Museum, the Colorado Model Railroader Museum, they promote him too, you know?
Woo!
Oh, God.
Smart.
And the fact that all this stuff, when it come out, you know they're going to be in damage control. You know?
So did that article is released today, or it was a few days ago?
About a week and a half ago, you know?
Oh, my God. I definitely thought about this in the Harrison House of Trains. Listen, give me the link to that specific article so we can see that.
Because here, Jane, the Colorado Railroad Museum, GM, the freaking Colorado Model Train Club, or Jane, it promoted him, and I hate to say it, I'm probably going to be banned from there speaking about it online, because if he had kicked me out of Discord, just imagine if I have never been somewhere and ended up getting banned, not even being there, you know? How funny that would be, and I would, you know? But if I go there and I'm not banned, then that gonna be a wonder, you know?
Yep.
Because I do want to visit the Colorado Railroad Museum, but hopefully he doesn't do anything to screw me head over heel, you know?
Colorado Train, whatever.
Railroad Museum. But the fact is that the guy, like, if he willing to protect pedophiles and block people who called them out, just imagine what he is doing behind the scene, you know?
Oh, David.
Yeah.
You and your train obsessions. I mean,
Like, and I used to look up to the guy. I used to, but...
David, why you admiring that guy when he already did shit?
No, I said I used to, you know? Used to, not... I don't admire him anymore, but...
I can tell that he is
Yeah,
longing
you're
for
right.
fame and followers, you know, heavily sticking on. Am I right?
But let me be honest about his followers. Like, Jesus Christ, some of them are some of the wokest and craziest out there, you know? They will...
I think I meant to say one that he lost your respect. He lost your respect.
Oh, yeah. And then here at Zane, he sent his goons out to attack people who call him out. You know?
I think he is well mapped, right? You know what a map is? MAP, right? Minor attracted persons, which is kind of this. It kind of pisses me off, alright? As a geographical nerd, maps were used to be an instrument to navigate. Now it's an entire community based on pedophiles.
I know, like...
And it just me.
Like, it's sad because here at Zane, the guy had so much potential. And what he doing is he literally protecting people that are going to destroy his career, you know? And the other thing...
So what Price is doing was basically he's actually protecting those mods in order to not have his reputation ruined, right?
Yeah, he literally protecting and kicking anybody out who called him out. Which...
I see where this is going. I think he's way too afraid to expose these people. He can't do anything because once Ice does something, I think these mods could actually make his life impossible.
Oh, I know, and here...
I'm seeing the wokest of the woke people out there. And once you disagree with something, they come and attack me. That's, for example, I listen.
Like, in here, team, he is willing to protect people like that.
There is a video on Sean had about pedophilia. For some people, like people that you just described, that think that pedophilia is a conspiracy theory.
That's why I got shoot.
Yeah, that's the dumbest argument that I had ever seen.
No, it's
the
not.
dumbest argument.
And the thing is, and I want to bring it up, is that it did thing about Heist. Like, the guy is... People are going to probably start realizing it in the next 2 to 3 years. Like, I already realized it, but here at Zane, it's going to take another 2 to 3 years before people start realizing how bad of a person he really is. And here at Funny Zane, people can make fun of me, call me all sort of crap, all they want, thinking, oh, you did have beef with him. You're sour that he blocked you. But here at Zane, when the cat come out at back, guess who first one who called him out? Me. Am I right?
Tell me about it.
Because
there's a new word that they just described. They're calling us pedophobes.
Oh, I know. And here,
Oh, God.
Zane, there is a nickname for a heist Discord server.
Bottom. We'll try.
And, like, there is a nickname that someone else called it, you know? Like, here it is.
Over heels. Nope.
Called the cock. Like, read it, and you'll see what I mean.
I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Hop.
Yeah.
Oh,
People asking to
the
shit.
pop leader. Jeez, that's. I think I said it. And here's the video. Shimon had actually made a lot of videos of these. She's been criticizing the left. She's been criticizing her group about defending pedophilia. Pedophile no matter what you look at, how you look at it.
And here, one thing, and I'm going to point it out, Democrat, they love defending pedophiles.
I'm gonna do it anymore. What the fuck, man?
Or not Democrat,
Yeah,
crap. But am I right?
Come on, Glass. You got this.
you're absolutely right. Not just Democrats. Not all Democrats support this idea. I'm certainly I am against it. And that's one of the reasons why I'm becoming an independent anyways, because that party has just become
not you.
unrecognizable to me.
Guys.
Oh, I know. And here, Jane,
No, guys, help me.
Jane, heist, it definitely, when this stuff coming out, videos like mine and other people who called him out long ago are going to be really popping off, you know? So, it's funny how videos that always call people out for are always one that get talked shit about, and then a couple years later, those videos are looked back saying, maybe the guy was right. It's just like that one video calling out Mr. Beast. You remember? Like, you remember Mr. Beast, and when people were talking crap about the guy who made the video about him,
I was a teammate.
and then a year later,
Sorry.
the whole stuff came down and came out about what happened?
Yeah.
Same thing will happen here. That for sure.
Yeah.
But Ditchin, I used to look up to him, but now that I'm old enough, or not old enough, now that I realize it, I don't. Like, the guy lost my,
Shit, I had
respect. I used to respect him, but not now.
no rotations required, which is sweet.
Yeah. I think we're going with this on a similar theme.
Mm-hmm. And with him being a woke, and most of his group is ultra woke, it's unsettling, very unsettling.
Yes.
But
I'm autistic right now.
and look, they're coming from two autistic people.
Is there any new evidence that came out of Heiss's Discord server?
Yeah, there was, but I need to add the friend for it because he have it deep in his files. But boy, what it say is that some of the stuff is, pretty unsettling. Because let me be honest. The fact that Heist have blocked people who called out the pedophile and, literally protected him, it did beyond unbelievable, And one thing I have learned is that people who protect pedophile are sometimes pedophile themselves,
Yeah.
Like, it's so sad knowing about this,
Yeah.
Like, and the fact that this is happening, like, talk about something, like, and Here one at the, it was from 2019. You know. But, like, Jesus Christ, like, hold with me. Like, this will blow your mind. Like, I just sent you the screenshot.
I see.
Like, Jesus Christ, like, that from the Facebook group they should restore it and run it on the main line. If you ever heard of that Discord group.
Yeah.
But,
I haven't.
is high, which is
Dude, who makes one on Discord? Don't take any offense on what I said, but the mob stabbed me. Okay, let me try to send this to Zach right now.
because here it's saying, Heist, like, good God, I'm going to tell you, as the years go by, more stuff is going to come out about him. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, it's not going to be pretty. That I can guarantee. Because, let me be honest. It's something that he probably going to try to clean up now, because he's probably going to start realizing, hey, this stuff is, you know, pretty crappy, you know?
Yeah, I think it's time to expose the community, the mods of that server, because they're the creepiest guys on the planet. I'm saying this right now. You know what? Give me. You know what? Is that a Facebook group that Heist owns?
No, it's not a Facebook group, but some of his goon friends are in the Discord server, you know? Or not in Discord, but they're in the Facebook group. And boy, oh boy.
I'm going to do it 3 guys. Listen, if they ban me for some reason, listen, I may not talk a lot in Facebook, alright?
But his goon, they like targeting people, you know? Like, it's bad, you know?
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, and, like, there are one person who called out who watched his video, and boy, a lot of the people, like, are literally pointing out some of the stuff he say. Like, the fact is, the guy is literally setting himself up to crash and burn, you know?
Yeah.
And he doesn't even realize it, you know? I'm not trying to shit on people, but when you have a bad record of bullying and doing stuff and act like an ass, and then in front of the camera acting nice to people, it's that when it go too far, you know?
Girl, what are you doing?
Like, and here, Jane, you have to respect the guy. Don't now. He literally, did him, but, like, literally,
Cab.
it's that bad.
Thanks for a free shield.
Like, I'll say this. Some people have, you know, dististic ideals. But, yeah. You get what I'm saying? Heist, I need to respect him. Not now. Also, freaking hell. My leg is still freaking hurting from getting hit by that car. In 2 days, but, you know. Surprisingly, nothing broke or rip. But it's crazy, ain't it, Genesis?
Yes.
Also, you seen all the screenshots I just sent you? Like, let me be honest.
I'm watching it right now. Listen, I think Demetrius needs to get in. Hey, listen, if Demetrius doesn't back through, oh my god. He's gonna rant for weeks.
I know, because it's someone that think they're untouchable in the railroad community. And here, Dean, my favorite YouTuber is Danny Harmon. More respected than him. I rather prefer Danny Harmon over him. High's, let me be honest, High's career is probably over with at this point if he doesn't come clean, you know? But I have a feeling he probably gonna try to do a cock out, you know? Which, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised if he tried to do a cock out and tried to send some his goons to attack me, you know? I would not be surprised at it. You know? Because it's something I will say. But boy, it's a crazy. Also,
Messed up, bro. It is so messed up.
He did mess up, you know, and there's no way he going to recover from the unless he, you kick everybody out who are pedophiles and admit that he messed up, because that's the only way he will save his, his following.
I'm sending all these screenshots. Yeah, I'm sending all this evidence to Rocco Autistic.
Live streaming!
Yep, this got updated. On what's going on right now.
1 minute. But it's crazy when you did think about it.
Yeah, I think we need to definitely talk about this in Demetrius' live stream because, oh gosh, she's gonna. When you don't go into someone's country and be an asshole to someone in Bosnia, okay? You don't do that. Don't do that.
And
he's trying to be like, who's this guy who got arrested in South Korea? They're trying to keep him in?
Yeah, and here, Teen, Heist should be lucky. He should be lucky that did not happen. Because what he did in Bosnia, it's the same thing. Even though he's smaller than that guy, this is what I'll be honest about. And this is what I'll be honest about. It's that he going on that steam engine and operated, even though he worked with steam engine in Colorado at the Railroad Museum, and he know what he was doing, even though he did it there. Here, Dean, if you know how to operate a train, you got a train line, but you don't work for the company or railroad, and you go driving one of their train, that Cadillac Grand Theft Auto here in the U.S., and that can lead up to jail time. Am I right?
I think you're right.
And the fact that he did that in Bosnia, did you read some of the screenshots of the posts I sent you?
Yeah, I did.
And let me bring it up. In his Fallen Obvious video in East Bosnia, or not East Bosnia, in Bosnia, literally, the guy, it uncalled for, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Ugh.
Why to do it?
Like, Jesus Christ, I was expecting to only talk about it for 10 minutes, but I'm talking about it for nearly almost 40 to 50 minutes. But it's not right. It messed up, and I don't agree with it. You agree with me, Brightline? Because and here, Teen, when the truth come out about what he doing, it gonna be a stain on the railroad community, and I mean a big stain. That not gonna be good, you know? Like, here, Teen, what's it happen to Buccaneer Rail fan, even though it was a lie? What happened to him? What did it say? It could be a big controversy if it happened to him, you know? Because, here, Teen, it already bad enough that someone derailed a train here for YouTube video clout. You remember that?
Yep.
I know that.
It then the whole girl who will line about everything, say to get back at Buccaneer Rail fan into doing a Amber Heard and, you know, Johnny Depp's crap and trying to lie. Like, look up the Buccaneer Rail fan controversy, which only happened about a week and a half ago, and you'll see what I mean. But what happened is that what happened with Buccaneer Rail fanning that triggered my red flags in Heist. Because here my say, if that did not happen, I would have not known about it. But because that happened, boy, oh boy, I know.
I think you would actually talk about to rock autistic with this. I think you actually talked with because we talked about this way back in February. I knew everything about Heist before. Zach actually told me about it.
Which map it is?
But seeing
I'm pretty sure actually invite Zach into the circle. He knows about this stuff better than we both do.
You know, we might invite your buddy to the live stream to talk about it one day because he probably have more intel about it than we do. Let's be honest about that. But
yeah, in the rock autistic, I actually talked about it way back. We talked about this way back in February 12th.
Mm-hmm.
That's been 11 months ago.
I know. But let me be honest, I have an odd feeling, and I already could tell this. Heist goons are probably going to already attack me for calling them out. Already. They're
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, listen. Who the fuck cares?
Oh, I know. I don't, but it'll prove me right. You know, the moment that his goon attacked me, even if his goons don't attack me, I'm right, you know? Even if.
Listen, if they can't handle the facts, and if they think that possible, just wait till the Matrix would actually back down on that group. Oh my god.
I know, and here, Dane, Heist, what I was saying about him, with him being ultra woke, his community is literally ultra woke.
Why do you say that?
Because of what I've been hearing. And also because some of the proof. Oh boy.
Really, David?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's get to what's been going on the last week in railroad news, because I'm probably going to save a little bit of that for next week's live stream. Did you heard who is going to be the new FRA president? Or not?
The head of the FRA?
Yeah, let me be honest.
So strong.
I have a bad feeling about it with him working that you know, bad feeling.
I heard you.
Don't tell me it's Bob Randall. If it is, I'm gonna be cooked.
Because here, Dane, he was the previous CEO of Pan Am Railway. You know, the railway that CXX bought up?
No.
up in New England.
Okay, it's not that permanent. It's not that permanent. Good.
No, the guy are retired and too old.
It's right there.
You know? But
the guy had a lot of controversy. You mean the Pan Am CEO?
oh yeah, the Pan Am CEO. Like,
Pan American Railways.
Camera, let's search that.
like you know, Pan Am, the railway, originally you've been an airline too. You know.
Yeah. I've heard about these. Yeah, they've been an airline as well. Yeah. Pan Am was a great airline until, the 747 actually killed Pan Am.
And
it had a lot of fleets.
And
the 747.
And here my thing, like, it's up and I still can't believe that it happening, you know? Like, he name it David Frank to be the FRA.
Oh my god.
You heard name before?
No, I haven't heard his name. Have you tried to see Pan American Railways?
Alright, I just sent you the link, like, right here.
Okay.
Like, it in train stuff. Yep.
David Fink. Hey, is this the brother of... Hey, I need to look this up. If this guy is the brother of Larry Finkelstein, David Fink, kind of looks like Larry.
Mm-hmm. But all I'm saying is that I have a bad feeling about this, you know?
Just get up.
Because, let me be honest, is that he literally drove Pan Am Railway into the ground, you know?
Jeez.
I have a bad feeling about him too, you know? I'm probably going to talk to him on Dimitri at next live stream, you know?
Yeah.
Because it real crazy.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But, you know, let's get back to Heist for a minute. Like, the fact is that Heist are probably pissed about it anyway because he doesn't like Trump. Look, I don't care, but, you know, the guy is slowly showing his true colors, you know?
Yeah, let's stop talking about Ice for a minute. I'm just freaking out.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in next week's live stream because we've been talking about him for the live stream already. Well, turn that fan a little bit this way. I'm a little hot.
Let's
Really?
talk about, have you heard of the new video that I believe someone actually made a video about the Siemens Charger, why as Amtrak Siemens Chargers were not functioning like they supposed to, and
and it do with how Amtrak is old-fashioned, you know? Like, literally, I watched the video. It's funny, but it explains a lot why Amtrak Chargers are not doing so good. It's because, one, how Amtrak operated from the late 90s, or technically 90s and early 2000s. Look, it's the 2020s. Almost the 2030. The 2030 is 5 years away. And they are operating the railroad like it from the mid-90s to the early 2000s, which, let me be honest, it's time for them to change. Am I right?
okay. Speaking of Boston, the Supergirl of Dolphin got exposed.
Ooh! I heard about her, like...
she was featured in a video of one of these popular YouTubers. I can't remember. She got exposed years ago. She got exposed days ago.
I remember she got posed years ago, and a lot of people talk crap about her and talk crap about the person who exposed her and called them a liar and a racist. I remembered that. Like,
Yeah.
I remembered that stuff. Like, Jesus Christ, I remembered it. You know?
She's a man from the city of Chicago. You know, Chicago, that city, that glory lake.
Mm-hmm.
She was a crony of her. Like, seriously.
Like, I remembered the whole controversy, and the thing is that someone did an exposed video calling her out, and a lot of people are saying, "You're racist! You just don't like her! You don't know what you're talking about!" And boy, oh boy, oh boy, how the tables have turned, you know?
Yeah.
What? And here,
Listen, I think, yeah.
like here, teen, like Heist is probably going to go through a Mr. Beast incident soon, you know? Either a mini lad or a Mr. Beast, probably a mixture of both.
Listen, what I'm thinking about is Amtrak right. We're getting closer to that date of seeing those availabilities in service.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fast time, and boy, I do not like what they did with one of those illegal liberties.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they vandalized one.
Oh, I know.
Heard about that.
Oh, Brightline, I was the one who showed that to Demetrius about 2 weeks ago, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was me that sewed. But, yeah.
I mean, like, wait, listen, that dude is like, that's a bit more abandoned or something. They're collecting rats or something. At least, I mean, Amtrak players, looking at Amtrak's record of maintaining things, yeah, they absolutely have a bad record.
Oh, I know. And here, saying Amtrak, and let me be on about Amtrak. Like, Amtrak is a good company, but they're stuck in the past. You know? They are stuck in the past, and, you know, they're letting the past tear them down, you know? Because, let me be honest. Amtrak, they need to change. They need to improve how they operate, how they work everything. Because if they don't, they're going to go like the dodo, you know? Am I right?
Yeah.
Whew. And here's the thing. There are YouTubers that I look up way more than Heist that I think it better, and that Pinsy Fan. Which, yeah, Pinsy Fan was on the live stream before. I look up to the guy. And I know you too. Am I right, bud?
Yeah, I'm in the group as well. I'm not sure if you are.
Mm-hmm. But I will say this. It's that Amtrak, they do need to, and I'm going to bring it up. And this is what I'll bring up. They do need to get with the times, you know?
Yeah.
And the only reason they're doing their stuff right now is because, let's be honest, on a Brightline, it becoming their competition, you know?
Yeah.
Because here my team. I'm going to say this. Jesus, Bella laughing her butt off. But let me be honest. I do see this. Because Amtrak is right now finally taking it serious. That, let me be honest, that Brightline will become a competition in the next decade or so, you know?
Sorry.
Am I right?
Sorry. I was laughing at the game.
And let me be honest. Amtrak are freaking out about it.
Okay.
And
I'll calm down.
like, it's just so crazy. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
But Amtrak I'm deathly. It's open.
This orc's moving, huh?
Okay.
Oh. Oh,
You're to start construction next year, right?
yeah, beginning of next year. Oh, Brightline, read the meme I just sent you. Read the meme. Super fucking hilarious.
We're mixed traffic Pacifics. Who the F you were hired Southern Railway Pacific? Where's the Southern Crescent at? Who the F are you people that hired Southern Pacifics?
that funny because there were 2 Southern Pacific Railways, you know?
I see.
You have the one in the United Kingdom and the ones in the USA. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. I think these two might actually need to merge. At the very absolutely need to. The Southern Pacific and, oh yeah, that's that railway that UP bought.
Yep. To be honest, the one thing I hate about Union Pacific is when they bought the Southern Pacific. Because, let's be honest, they decided because they bought that railroad, they said, oh, we can cut off a vital route, a.k.a. the Tennessee Pass.
It's so weird.
Like, let me be honest, that one route that should have never been rail banked and shut down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, literally, even though it is steep grade, look at where it come from. You can literally, instead of having to go through instead of having to go through Denver to head to the Pacific Northwest, which you're going up and then headed down and then back up again, you can come through one of the other cities from the bottom going through Tennessee Pass, which would be way quicker, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and common sense would say that, you know? Common sense would say that, but let me be honest. Union Pacific and some of the, you know, Suburbanite and NB don't have common sense, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just crazy when you just think about it. You know? Like, just crazy. But let me just say this. That hopefully in our lifetime we'll see them reopen the Tennessee Pass. And let's hope they don't abandon it, because let's be honest, the Saluda grade is fucked, you know? There's no way saving that now, you know? Because, let me be honest, deep fucking NIMBYs and the people who believe that, oh, there's no future for the Saluda grade, yes there is, because look at the route it takes. Instead of having to go down, and I'm gonna bring it, instead of having to go down to Georgia and then head around the mountains, you can literally, if you're going from South Carolina up to Louisville, Kentucky, and hear me out on this, if you're going from Charlton to Louisville, you would have, and then now, you would have to go down into Atlanta from the other way and then head right back up to Knoxville to get to Louisville. You know?
Where is the drone?
And here, think, the Saluda grade was one of the quickest routes from Charleston to Louisville, Kentucky. Like, it's a fucking straight shot, you know? And the thing is that with the Saluda grade getting a rail bank and probably turn into a fucking bike trail and a walking trail, which, let's be honest, the town of Saluda is fucked now. Now, even though they're let along the interstate, they, hear me out, Saluda, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. You did put a nail in the coffin of your town. And now that that hurricane have happened, your town is going to be a ghost town and probably be a dead town in the next 10 to 20 years. Am I right?
Oh, you're absolutely right. Oh, gosh, there's some breaking news.
Oh.
Train community.
What the breaking news?
Oh, Coastal and commuter rail continues to move forward one step at a time. Now we need Palm Beach County to get it into a higher gear. FDOT and VCT finally completed study and updated the website. See comments for more about info.
Oh,
Yeah.
that crazy. And on Christmas Day, too.
They actually published it on December 22nd.
Oh.
That's a few days ago.
Did 3 days ago, so we're a little late to the party.
Let's see here.
But let me get back to what I was saying about the Saluda Great. Like, literally, the line come from Trenton to Columbia, to Spartanburg, and all the way up to Asheville, and then all the way up to Louisville, Kentucky. And funny thing is that it's part of the SC line. The SC lines operate from Trenton to Columbia all the way up to Spartanburg. And once you get up to Spartanburg, you get into one of the rail yards in Spartanburg, and heading out of Spartanburg, it becomes the Saluda line, or headed to the Saluda Grade. And saying it, even though the Saluda Grade is the steepest mainline grade on the East Coast, and I'm going to bring it up, on the mainline steepest grade on the East Coast, and they said that was the justifiable reason why they abandoned it, that is one of the most pathetic excuses I have ever heard. Am I right?
Right. So this is, yeah. I actually sent you the link that they actually referenced. It's from my home county, Broward County.
Oh.
I used to live there
Mm-hmm.
for like 12 years. Okay, here it is. VCR staff location back.
Ah!
Ooh, I'm looking at it, but it's crazy when you did think about it. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
This actually might be a good thing, Brightline. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
We.
They finally made a study.
Mm-hmm.
And it's in Broward County too.
Always.
And funny thing is, we can actually use this on, the American Rail Club. Like the American Rail Club when they come to the next live stream, to talk about this, That would be amazing.
I'm gonna say, this is a great Christmas present.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That would be, even though I did not got anything this year, that's still a good Christmas present. But, whew, I will say that. But also, one thing I will be saying I'm looking forward into New Year is Amtrak finally getting their Avail Liberties up and running. I'm really looking forward to seeing them operate next year, But it will be sad because once they're operating, it only a tick of time before the Acellas go away,
Yeah.
So it will be happy seeing the Avail Liberty finally operating, but it'll be kind of sad seeing the Acellas going away,
It's a bittersweet moment.
David.
What's funny? It would be funny if one of the West Coast railroads buy them, them sets.
Oh, yeah.
That would be real crazy and real funny,
Yeah.
But hopefully everything do better, That's what I'm hoping for. But I will say this, is that it will only a matter of time before the Acellas get replaced. They've been operating for almost 24 years, Is that your sister being her little butthead self?
Oh, my little boy.
What is it, sis?
Oh boy.
Oh, you're still pissed about that live stream of yours, huh?
Look like she got denied her live stream.
Worst possible moment.
But let me get back to what I was saying. It'll be great to see the new Avail Liberty, but it will also be sad seeing that Acella's getting replaced because here it's saying once they get the Avail Liberties up and running, and I'm talking about all of them, it'll probably take less than a year before all of them go out of service, you know?
Why are you always like that? We're getting fired. Here's the thing. We're doing a live stream right now. No. I think they're going to try to make a live stream right now. It's still early. It's Christmas Day, so.
Yeah, I know. There are a ton of people doing a live stream Christmas Day, but it did crazy in itself. Am I right?
Yeah. Oh, also, I was streaming into NORAD last night. Tracking Santa.
To be honest, and to what I'll be honest about Brightline, it's still crazy talking about it.
Yeah, I mean, that tradition goes way back in the 1950s, where kids actually, there was one time that kids actually called up to the Defense Department thinking that they're gonna have Santa on the phone. But yeah, someone from the higher-ups of the Department of Defense actually played around with it.
And I know, and it now, here at Team, they played around with it, and it now exists. And like, NORAD every year does this, you know? And like, NORAD does it every year. Also, though, the CEO of my workplace did now put themselves on the radar, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Read it.
I think we talked about it.
Actually, we have not talked about this yet.
$26.9 million this year. Walmart CEO says grocery prices will continue to rise in 2025. Despite pressures for customer living, Walmart CEO Doug Milne says consumers should expect to see higher prices at the grocery store for the foreseeable future.
Well,
oh gosh.
Like,
Thank God I'm out of the United States. Listen, if I were in there, I would have been pissed off.
like, and here at Teen, I work for Walmart, and here at Teen, they're not good, you know? Like, have these CEOs have learned already? Don't do this stuff. Like, we seen what happened to United Healthcare CEO about a month ago, you know? Like, you remember that?
Oh yeah.
And here's the fun thing. I'm going to rant about this. It took a psychopath to get justice for the people who died because of the CEO being too greedy of United Healthcare. It took a psychopath because here at Teen, the street strike law, it's a law that every company have to follow by. If the company break that law 3 times, the government come in, arrest all the higher-ups, all the CEOs, and throw away the key, and they shut the business down. Get what company got away with it and should have been shut down years ago. United Healthcare. Government should have took action years ago because that company have broke that law over 28 fucking times. 28 fucking times. And the government done nothing but did say, y'all fine. It took a fucking psychopath to punish the guy, you know? I do feel bad for his family. I do feel bad for the family. But when you're a greedy bastard who care more about money instead of helping people like you're supposed to, stuff like that, I don't pity. I don't pity if you die because of your greediness. Am I right?
Right. That is... Yeah. I would rather listen. Whoever thinks that this is a good idea. Someone needs to get. I don't condone violence, but if the CEO were alive and survived that shot, I would give him a bump with the baseball bat.
Like, in here, team.
I know Demetrius likes to joke about that a lot.
Yeah, like, Dimitri even agreed. Like, you remember what Demetrius said?
Yeah.
Like, the fact is that Dimitri even agreed with, and that it took something like that to happen to get justice. And here at Zane, they're not talking about putting Luigi, the guy that killed him. They're talking about the death penalty. Look, that would be the worst mistake they do this year if put him on the death penalty. And you want to know the reason why? Why? It'll make him a martyr, you know?
Yeah.
And look, here's the thing. Put him in life. Did life in jail. That's all y'all just need to do. Because if y'all put him on the death penalty, people are going to be rioting and it's going to be bad. Am I right, Dimitri? Not Dimitri, but Ryan? Because...
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Listen, here's the thing. I've heard about... Yeah, he actually pleaded nothing.
Like... That's the kicker.
Yeah, he's not guilty.
He pled not guilty, but, you know, he probably going to get the guilty charge, you know? But here, team, if they put him on the death penalty, that'll be the worst mistake they do this year, you know? Because all they're going to do is going to cause more people to want to kill CEOs, you know? And, trust me, that's something you do not want to put gasoline on, you know?
Yeah, it's okay when you protect the CEO, but it's not okay when an average person gets killed. It's not okay when. Here's the double standard. They rather protect the CEO than an average Joe. All right, that's just to get that off my chest. I absolutely hate that.
Like, literally, if it was a normal guy that got killed by him, it would not be all over the news. And it would not be that big of a deal. But with it being a CEO, everybody going crazy. Double fucking standards right there. Am I right?
Listen, you want to wait for media protect corporate America. Corporate America.
Like,
they rather protect them in corporate America and screw over us. That's what's happening.
And here at Teen, the moment, I'm going to read it, the moment that they decide the death penalty, it's going to be bad. Like, the moment, because everybody already looking at him as a martyr. But the moment they put him on the death penalty and kill him, that'll be it. You're going to have a lot of rioting, a lot of protesting, a lot of fights, you know?
Yeah.
My point is, and I'm going to bring it up, is that I don't condone killing, I don't condone none of violence, but if it gets to that point, we know who to blame, you know?
Yeah, listen, we don't want to become the next branch of the 1790s, okay?
And
that would be way worse.
Oh, I know.
What happens to the French, right?
And here, Dean, the French, like, the reason why the French Revolution happened is because they were protecting the rich people, allowing them to get away with stuff, making the normal people poorer and poorer, and causing them to die more. People got pissed about that and said enough is enough and started a whole revolution. You know?
Yeah, and guess what? They chopped the king's head off. That's what it got into.
And here, Dean.
You don't want the people.
And here, Jane, the fact is that if the government don't start, cracking down on the big corporation and the rich people, with all the money they have, if they don't crack down on that, we're going to have another revolution. And let me be honest, all the CEOs that were protected, it's not going to be pretty for them, Because
let's be real here. Let's be real here. All these the government is complicit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Complicit.
Oh, yeah.
They listen to every freaking time they absolutely don't care. They don't care.
Oh, I know. And here at Jane, Kamala, she would have protected the CEO and the big companies. She would protect them instead of the people. We seen what she did at the DA in California. We seen what she did in California, and we seen what she did when she was the vice president or the VP. So let me just say this: if it were under her team, we would probably be already under a revolution before she became president. We would already be in one. That for sure.
Yeah, listen. Speaking of Kamala, she had actually made a video about Kamala. I think that was way too recent. She actually hit the nail on the head. Hold on. She went ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I think I actually shared that video to you, right?
Like, I believe you.
Here's this video. She head is on point. She's a Democrat. But I definitely agree with this liberal. Like, seriously. She's not one of those crazy types of woke people. She's a moderate.
Like, it did crazy when you did think about it. Like, someone like her. Like she bad, And here at Jane, we would already be in a revolution if she had her way,
Yeah. Oh, here's the link.
Like, it would be bad,
Yeah, here's the video that I was talking about. Yeah, she's really pissed about the Democratic Party as well in this video. She went really hard on them.
Mm-hmm. And here at Jane, we're probably going to see the downfall of the Democratic Party in our lifetime,
Yeah, we may see a resurgence in the next 20 years or so. That's if the Democrats do not get their shit together.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good if. If the Republicans screw over just like they did last time, the Democrats have already come back. But if the Democrats don't get their shit together, it's game over.
Oh, I know.
I bet the first woman president will be a Republican. Mark my words. I'm saying this. It's gonna be a Republican.
I hate Jade. You're probably right because Trump can't run for president again. Anyway, he coming up on his last term. And with someone like her, it's not pretty good when you think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, if she become president after the 4 years in the 2030, unless she get too old, because let's be honest, how old is she again, Brightline?
I think she's 68 years old. Hold on. No, that's another candidate. Hold on. How old is Karma? How old is... She's a boomer. I know.
How
old is Kamala? Okay. 60 years old.
Mm-hmm. She almost...
She's a boomer.
To be honest, she'll be 64, but hopefully people realize it and she get a big note, you know?
Yeah. Listen, I think the best bet will be, well, J.D. Vance.
My Little Pony?
He will become the next...
Oh, my braids.
I think listen, if J.D. Vance decides to run for president, I think we might see something going on. I heard that Kamala is going to run again as a Democrat. Again. But I don't see a state of California where she belongs, alright? She's trying to run for governor or for president. And she's going to try to do it again.
I know, and then you're going to have the people who are going to fight against telling her, nope. And here's my thing. Jane, once you get old enough, she won't be able to, you know, because they're now thinking about putting an age limit on how old you can be. You know?
Yeah.
Which hopefully might actually screw her over if that happens.
Yeah.
But
I think the best man for the job has to be someone with 30, that is 35 years old, or 35 to 49 years old. That specific age range.
Mm-hmm. Anybody past 52, 53, nope. You know?
Yeah.
But
35 to 50 is the perfect age range for president.
Mm-hmm. I did think people who are older are corrupt, you know?
Yeah. You know what I'm thinking about? We might have to clean up all the mess that the boomers have left us.
Mm-hmm.
This generation needs... Yeah, we're gonna... Listen. Boomers ruined everything for us. From having our lives sorted out to our infrastructure, they really screwed us over.
Oh, I know, and they're not gonna like it when we become president, when our generation finally get in to vote, or not vote, but for finally be able to run for president. They're not gonna like it, you know?
Yeah, they're not gonna like it. They call us the laziest generation. The generation that sucks ass.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that for sure.
Listen, it's always the old generation that always put the shame on the new one. Like, seriously, they're always applying something. It's basically human DNA at this point.
And here, Fancy, I'm not sitting on the newer generation, I'm sitting on the older generation because, let's be honest, no one shit on the old generation for how bad they was, but they want to shit on the new generation for no reason.
To be honest, we're behaving like boomers to Generation Alpha right now. Gen Z is becoming like a vicious cycle again. Generation Alpha is getting all the crap, is dealing with all the crap that we had to put up with the older generations.
Oh, I know, and to be honest, I think their generation is going to be the one to stop it permanently, you know?
Yeah, basically, it's human DNA. It's in our DNA right now. Basically, it's...
Oh, yeah.
First, we were the ones to blame when everything was not going with the boomers at home. Now we're blaming we, the Gen Zers, are blaming Gen Alpha for the things that are not going so well, for things that are not going.
Oh, I know.
It's a vicious cycle.
Mm-hmm. And Jane,
So,
it.
yeah, we're putting the. Yeah, what's the building that makes you. Building that needs it. Gosh. It is so hilarious.
But it did crazy when you did think about it.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. Amtrak. Well, I'm trying to get some hot chocolate. I want to get some chocolate right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really, yeah. I'm you know what, let me try to disconnect this right now. I use Bluetooth right now, so I have these Bluetooth headphones with cat ears. I think I actually told you about that.
Oh yeah, you told me about it a while back.
Yeah. So, as I'm preparing my cup of sauce.
Hey, Brightline, I just sent you a meme.
Alright. I'm gonna drink some chocolate right now.
Boats. You see, it's a boat meme, you know?
Alright. I'll check that later as soon as I get my.
Get your hot chocolate.
Yeah. I'm drinking some chocolate tonight.
Oh, hey Val, where are our cups with the hot chocolate and s'mores? I got a tepper. Where are our cup with the hot chocolate and s'mores?
And this kind of food, it's
Alright, we'll have that later on tonight. Mm-hmm. But it did crazy. Oh, look at Val. Look at her. Try to tickle me on my feet, really? But let me just say this: it did crazy. You know what I mean, Brightline?
Yeah.
You know, all I'm hoping for winter is to get some snow. You know, I have not gotten some since 2018. You know, it's been a good couple of years now. You know. Hopefully we get them again soon. Might have to wait one more year, you know. But I'm fine with that. Or hopefully we get a white Christmas.
Yeah. And here's the thing. Here in my country, we don't get snow.
Unless you're up on the tallest point. Unless you're up on the tallest point on that one mountain there, you know?
Yeah.
What did that mountain name? Like, Brightland, what's the name of that mountain there in the DR that gets snow during the winter sometime?
Duarte Peak.
Ah, Dante Peak?
Yeah, Duarte Peak.
Ah. But, yeah. It's just crazy when you did think about it, that, about that, you know? But, let's get back to the train stuff. Like, it's crazy that Amtrak going through a lot of crazy stuff right now, you know? Oh, boy. Like...
What was that?
Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
Yeah.
But, oh boy. So, how'd that hot chocolate?
It's going fine.
Val tried to tickle me. Huh?
this phone? Jeez, I think I need to eat the phone now.
Jeez. Gee,
I used to say
Brett.
is becoming crappy right now. 5 minutes. Listen, I was going to post an Instagram story, and it died. When she came here. And it lasted 5 minutes, and it's now 0%. Look, it's 1% right now. That's ridiculous.
That her phone?
Yeah, it's her phone.
And now she wanted to take over your phone.
No, she's not. No, she's not.
Oof. But yeah, I think it's about time for us to get to the railroad news, you know?
Yeah, it's about damn time.
Even though I'm off tomorrow because tomorrow my unavailable day for work, I might be thinking about Rail Fanning tomorrow if I have the energy.
Yeah.
But let's get to the rail news.
Yeah, that's what I the real news. It's been actually move CSX. Alright.
We've been talking for almost 2 hours, you know? That's the kicker. We've been talking for almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Okay, New CSX CPKC connection. Labor agreements among key events. That's the first news of the day. Yeah. Other than that, nothing else.
That's crazy, you know?
CSX hurricane repairs could take until September 2025.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's how bad it has gotten.
Yeah, and also because, you know, the state is trying to red tape them to death, you know? I think what is going on, and I think they're trying to red tape them into abandonment. But if that's the case, then that's scummy, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, did a crazy thing right there.
Yeah. Madisonville man arrested for threats against CSX workers.
Oh wow. Look like someone a little aggravated.
Yeah, Trump's pick to lead railroad agency is a positive for railroad stocks. Oh no.
Oh, that suck.
I know why. I know why Margaret Watch actually said that. It's about stocks. Like, seriously.
Like stocks. I just think it's dumb, you know?
Well, let's see how things pan out. I'm not. That is so scummy.
Oh, I know. That for sure. Very scummy. Very scummy.
Yeah. I think Trump should have actually thought that through beforehand. But hey, if he does a terrible job, I think Donald J. Trump would actually fire him right after the spot.
Oh, I know. Because of him being the previous CEO or president of Pan-Am. Hopefully he get the boot, you know?
Yeah, he'll get the boot later. I mean, it's not the first time that Trump actually screwed up on his picks. Like, seriously.
I know, but
Actually,
he going even harder this year to make sure we don't get any idiots in, you know?
yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. Norfolk Southern Training Center has been the railroad's front door for 50 years.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go again. But yeah. Like, that NS for you, am I right?
Right. Sorry, sis. I'm weak to visit with my...
Oh boy, here come your sister again.
I'm actually... It's only an hour. Okay. I had to claim this. Whatever she wants to claim. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, let her know we'll be done in about less than 20 minutes, probably about 10 to 15 minutes. Because I could tell she's getting impatient.
Okay, Norfolk Southern, no, she wants me to claim an item. Okay, I'm just going to claim that right now. Norfolk Southern to Asheville, North Carolina to be closed until March 2025.
Ooh. That the NS line, that the old Fort Loop line.
Yeah.
Norfolk Southern are going to get their line back up and running before CXX does. Ugh.
Yeah.
That'll be a big L right there for CXX and a big W for Norfolk Southern. Meaning, well, the Clinchfield line is still being rebuilt in North Carolina. It can make Norfolk Southern say, hey, y'all want your train to get through, use our line, you know?
I think Norfolk Southern is having something suspicious under CSX sleeve. I think Norfolk Southern has a trick on its sleeve though. How the hell why is CSX taking so long to build to September 2025 while Norfolk Southern is lasting until March? That does not make sense.
I think I know the reason why, because the Norfolk Southern line go through hard rock territory up in the mountain and not along a river path. The CXX line on the other end does. And part of the line that got washed away from the river, the whole river course have changed, so they gotta work on fixing and working around all of that, you know?
I see.
It was that bad. Meaning, they're going to have to build some whole new bridges, too, you know? They're going to be crazy, but that for sure. But, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a fire. Okay. Oh. That thing is big. Okay, anyway, a firefly actually landed on my keyboard.
Oof.
Yeah. It actually fell on my keyboard. It landed on the space bar.
Oh, the hot chocolate?
No, the firefly. There's a firefly here.
Oh! Might be scenting that there's salt around.
Yeah, okay. And track settlement deal to avert. Okay, that's what, a month ago. Well, there's not enough news for Norfolk Southern. Let's check on. Check on BNSF.
Ah, the Woke Company. Is what I call them.
BNSF court train derailed in Texas 8 hours ago.
Oh,
Holy.
send me the link to that. Send me the link to that.
That's just.
Like, send me the link.
8 hours ago.
Brightline,
It's
send.
on the Trains magazine.
I know, but send me the link, right? I can send it to the Terminate Discord server. Wait, I might have fun with them soon. But let me just say this, that it is crazy what's been going on with the railroads, you know? But
the safety of our BNSF brothers and sisters is not for sale. BNSF rolling to eliminate thousands of jobs December 27th.
that not good.
Yeah, that's BNSF in the city of Florida continues suspension bridge construction. BNSF and JBFG Platinum Intermodal Service on-time performance pegged above 95%. Jeez. You know, passenger rail. BNSF has been bad on passenger rail, but they're in good shape when it comes to freight rail.
I know. Here, Jane. BNSF is one of the most unfriendly railroads when it comes to Amtrak. That a fact. And reason why I don't. And here, Jane, the thing that made me not like BNSF the most was because of what they did to a Montana rail link.
They got pissed off.
You know, I don't know how Montana and the state did not stop that from happening, because now they got about 70 to 80% of the rail systems in Montana. Like, I don't know how.
They absolutely need to trust that BNSF in their own state.
Like, in here, Jane, I don't know how BNSF will allow to get away with this shit, you know? Like, and here, Jane, the only reason that happened is because, let's be honest, BNSF knew Montana was one of the least populated states, so they took advantage of that, you know, it's scummy.
Scummy.
Oh, yeah. Like, real scummy, even in my book.
BNSF?
Mm-hmm.
BNSF.
Oh, yeah.
Double train just got derailed in Texas. Gee.
Jesus.
That was 8 hours ago. Gee.
I know, like,
Texas, dude, to be on the naughty list.
like, not BNSF, but Texas is not getting a break because, Jesus Christ, they had, for the last week and a half, for like the last couple of days, they had train wrecks left and right.
The city of Brigham got full for Christmas. Which is kind of funny, considering one of the coal trains got derailed.
Mm-hmm. The amount of coal train that derailed, the amount of, you know, coal trains that derailed it here, I think a ton of the naughty kids band together and did derailed coal trains left and right, and we don't want your coal. Ain't that funny? Was that a good one?
Yeah, that's really funny. Gee, dude, what's with the orange rates today? They just got, think to them, I think the triple like, nah, everyone's in denial. Let's do something dirty.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's really funny. Alright, let's get enough with the chit chat. Let's get on to TPKC.
Yep.
TPKC wins the 2024 Dow Jones Sustainability North America Index. You know what? They deserve it.
Oh, yeah, they do.
They absolutely deserve that. Yeah, okay. CPKC holiday trade raises $1.75 million and collects 130,000 pounds of food.
Mm-hmm. That crazy in itself.
That's a Charlie spirit.
Mm-hmm.
CPKC orders new power from Lobtech.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. But didn't mind blowing that KCCP is doing pretty well. Am I right?
Right.
Unlike all the other class ones.
Yeah, and PFX is PFX, for the exception of CXX, you know, CXX does not actually deserve what had happened with Hurricane Helene.
I know CXX did not deserve that because look, they're a better railroad than Norfolk Southern. But let me be honest, Norfolk Southern them having a dick measuring concept with the heritage units, that's fucking hilarious, you know?
Jeez. There's going to be a surprise if Norfolk Southern, well, yeah, true. I mean, Norfolk Southern, yeah, that's hilarious. Okay, let's get on to Canadian National. Everything is about the holiday train. How do you know?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But it did crazy with that. But let's see what CN is doing now. Am I right?
Oh gosh, CN Railway Workers ratifying new agreement averting strike action.
Oh.
Finally, they've done something.
Mm-hmm. To be honest, CN had it coming to them anyway. Because, Jesus Christ, they're bratty.
Yeah, uniform members ratifying new agreement.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they had it from me anyway.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, that for sure.
Alright, let's get on to let's get into Ferromex next.
Oh.
Ferromex. Let's get transport.
Alright, let's see what Ferromex is doing.
Ferromex actually shot somebody 5 times.
Oh. Well, that Mexico for you. Am I right?
Yeah. That guy is injured and was trying to defend his dad.
Oh, yeah. That a good scene.
That's a right up the way. Well, I gotta give props to that guy.
Oh, yeah, I gotta agree with that, too. Give props to him, you know?
Listen, Mexico needs to do with this cartel problem. I heard that the cartels are trying to defer against the U.S.
I know, and a lot of people are getting sick and tired of it. At a certain point, the American people are going to say enough and enough, and then the cartel are going to be really facing a big problem then, you know?
Listen, the cartels never know. Listen, the cartels have no idea what they're messing with. They're messing with the population that has a right to carry arms. They're messing with the population that has the Second Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what they're messing around with.
Oh, yeah. And that when their problem will begin, and when they probably said, we may should have not fucked with Americans, you know? Like,
yeah.
mm-hmm. Like, have any of these people ever learned, do not fuck with Americans?
Yeah, listen, if they try to mess with the Americans, there's no way. Listen, you guys, listen, the United States is armed. You're the citizens of American citizens armed to the floor. I understand that because I'm actually I am also an American.
Mm-hmm. Like, and that's something that you don't really.
Yeah, the thing, when the cartels rise up against America, they won't stand a chance.
Oh, yeah, that would be a big...
And also with Donald Trump in power.
Like, let me be honest, these people are going to go barking up the wrong tree, and when that happens, it's not going to be pretty for them. Because...
Yeah. And we might have to intervene in Mexico as well, which is not something that I don't support that move, but if it's necessary, we have to do it.
We might need to do it anyway, because let's be honest, these people are going to keep on doing what they're doing, and if we don't handle it now, it's going to be worse down the line, you know?
Yeah, the Mexican government are kind of just lazy now. Like, seriously. They have this policy called no bullets, only hugs to the cartel. Only them hugs for some reason. Listen, I'm pretty sure that the government is fine with these cartels up and running. The Mexican government.
Oh yeah, it probably is. Normally the case. And you live in the DRC, so you know.
Yeah. Listen, there might be corruption going on with these two, with the cartels as well.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do to claim the oh yeah. I should go at home. Okay.
Like,
to my house. Got it.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, that for sure.
Oh, there it is.
But
okay, I'm collecting the gift. Now I just coined it. Sis, aren't you listening? I just coined the item.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm still here.
Yeah. Alright.
Like it.
Okay, let's get back to Ferromex.
Yep.
Okay. Ferromex is analyzing the possibility to construct a
grade separated.
A path in the Vicente.
Mm-hmm.
They're constructing something there. Maybe there might be grade separating. That's the most logical thing.
More logical thing out there, and it's smart because one, it's a big step for railroads, you know.
Yeah, Ferromex is is building a tunnel into that bars. It's great separating the traffic.
Mm-hmm. A good thing, you know? Like, it is a good thing, that for sure.
Yeah, I can see that it was.
Mm-hmm. But it did mind blowing when you did think about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's head down to VRL.
Oh yeah, VRL and then the final one, or final two, Amtrak and Brightline, am I right?
VRL Canada seeks bids for new long-distance train sets.
Ooh! That good!
Yeah.
About time!
Yeah.
It about time. Hopefully they can get back in the game. You know?
Yeah, Canada's, yeah. Yeah, Canada's rails, VRL is abysmal compared to Amtrak.
I know, and
Amtrak is bad at that. But,
and Brightline, here's the kicker. VRL was good at one point, you know? Like, and that...
Canada might have free healthcare, but at least VRL, well, we've got nothing with VRL. It got nothing on us.
Oh, I know. That for sure, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it is crazy when you did think about it. You know?
Yeah. Canada's high-speed rail plans reveal transportation conundrum. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
Oh, brother. We might have to I think we're fine. I think our Canada might screw themselves. They're trying to screw this project. There's no way.
Mm-hmm. What?
There's no way. That is not Air Canada.
Like, let me be on it. Canada got it run by the mafia, you know? Like, I'm gonna point it out, like, the mafia's got Canada in their graph, you know?
Yeah.
And people that don't realize how bad it really is. You know?
It was pretty sus that Air Canada was part of the contract, was partnering with this high-speed rail project. I'm like, this is kind of sus.
Mm-hmm.
That's hella sus.
Oh, it is.
I'm keeping an eye on them. I'm really keeping an eye on them. If they're doing something shady, though, we might need to expose them.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if they kill this project, I swear I'll go up to the Air Canada CEO office and, again, metaphorically, take my baseball bat, okay?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have my baseball. Yeah. Okay. Canada's new train versus Amtrak in business class. Yeah. Okay. I actually got through Via Rail. I'll check down to Amtrak now.
Yep.
Amtrak issues impacting holiday travelers around Tri-State ahead of Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
As the holiday travel continues for last-minute commuters, those taking Amtrak were stricken with delays and cancellations on Monday.
Oh, yeah, that for sure. And I feel bad for Amtrak, but let me be honest. Amtrak do need to work on doing some stuff, you know what I mean?
what you mean.
Like, hopefully, if Amtrak can work everything out, it might be a good thing, you know?
Yeah.
But my thing is that they need to improve stuff. Am I right?
Definitely right.
And hopefully, with what's been going on, hopefully it would give Amtrak the more competition. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Because if Amtrak is going to do everything right, they need the competition. We need it. We just can't keep throwing it into the wind. You know what I mean? But yeah. And it is crazy in a way.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Whew. So, any more news from Amtrak?
Hold on. Let me try to check. Okay. More people are riding Amtrak than ever before, and improvements are on the way. That's 3 weeks ago.
I know, but that is a good thing, you know?
Yeah. This is from CNN. Listen, I don't trust CNN, but when it comes to transportation, they might have the best coverage.
I know, it's kind of sad that it always them that have the coverage, you know?
Yeah, it's always, like, seriously, CNN is the least trusted news. Right?
I know. I don't trust them that much anyway, you know?
Yeah.
But it is crazy.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You're...
At 10:35, it's 7:28 right now.
Your sister?
Yeah. Alright, so I guess we're done with the news right now.
Oh, we forgot Brightline.
Brightline.
Oh, don't forget Brightline, bud.
Let's check with Brightline. You don't know what's going on with Brightline. Oh gosh, please. Oh gosh, no, not another crash. No.
Did it happen again? Did someone try to beat Brightline again?
Yeah, obviously.
Like, Jesus fucking Christ, can people stop? Oh, 1 minute, someone called me again. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry about that, but someone called me.
I see.
Me, like, literally mute them for right now. That one thing that is annoying, like, live streaming, next thing you know, out of nowhere, where, when you're talking to someone, because it's up in the Discord that I'm going to rant about real quick. If someone call you from another thing, like Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, and you're on Discord, it will screw it up. You know what I mean? Like,
What you mean?
it's pretty annoying. But, yeah.
It is.
Ooh, a little bit of lag there for a
Let's
minute.
check on Brightline right now. Most popular 2024 transportation stories. Oh, that's good.
It's a good thing, too.
Yeah, BMW driver accused of driving under crossing arms collides with Brightline in Vero Beach. Yeah, so that was the idiot that crashed in Brighton, that was on the tracks.
Yep, people trying to beat the train. Typical.
Yeah.
the typical I want to beat the train type of crap, you know?
Wait, Brightline Data Breach Class Action Settlement? Wait, is this another company named Brightline? Hold on. This is the same company.
Mm.
Oh.
Is it a different company or the same Brightline?
Brightline is a mental health provider for kids and teens. Oh, okay. It says Brightline Inc. Okay, never mind. We're talking about Brightline Trains LLC. That's another company named Brightline.
Ooh, look like Brightline going to sit. I have a feeling Brightline might have someone to sue now, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Brightline Interactive successfully delivers a scalable. Wait, what's Brightline Interactive?
How many companies are there named Brightline? Like, jeez.
Brightline Interactive. BLI.
It did crazy.
Yeah, there's no news about. Other than the crash that happened, there's no news about Brightline.
Like, gee, it did 24 hours. But it did crazy, you know? Like, not that much news from Brightline. You get where I'm going? Except for except for cars getting clobbered by Brightline and people getting clobbered by Brightline, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, hey, Mitchell, had you ever tried peanut butter and jelly before? Or are you just allergic to peanuts?
I used to eat peanut butter and jelly. My favorite jelly is grape.
I see. I like your grape jelly, too.
I don't... Here, Jane, when it comes to strawberry, like 50-50 with strawberry, but I hate the one where you have the skin in it, you know?
Listen, ironically, I actually tried strawberry jelly. I still have it in my fridge.
Oh, alright.
It tastes so good.
But that did crazy.
Yeah.
But have you tried Nutella?
Wait, what?
1 minute.
Oh, hold on.
Wednesday here. But it did crazy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, yeah. But, you know, there one thing about Christmas Day is that here in the South, in small towns like here in Charleston, is that everything is closed except for restaurants.
Why don't we get something then? Let's go.
What, Uber Eats?
Let's go.
Oh, Val, Uber Eats did not...
It's operating, I see it.
Val, we got food already!
Oh, let's hope.
Oh, Brightline, why did you have to say that?
Yeah, I'll get some groceries then.
Oh, no. Wait until tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow.
Some snacks. Because
Tomorrow.
ate my favorite
Wait,
food.
what did I do?
The Christmas day, we were talking about Christmas. Everything is closed.
Dear David. I'll get some convenience then.
But yeah, but we got food in there.
Get some snacks.
Wait until tomorrow. Everything should be back open tomorrow.
Don't want to go to work.
But yeah.
Yeah, same thing here. We have everything closed down here, too.
Now, unless we were up in New York State, like, if we were up in New York State, stop checking on me!
You're messing with me.
If we were up in New York State, everything...
Okay, I'm gonna buy My Little Pony merch
But, yeah.
collection, Brightline and David. Alright, I'm gonna order My Little Pony. think that's what David is.
Oh God, Val with her roasting, but yeah.
Yes.
But I should let you go before your sister go cuckoo. Am I
Can
right?
you tell your sister real quick?
No, I told her that I will be quiet. That's pretty
Oh!
All right,
I
but
lied.
we've been going on for 2 hours, and I do gotta go. Mother Nature is calling, but it been a crazy night, you know.
For sure.
It's been a crazy night.
But I hope everybody enjoyed the live stream. Please like and subscribe. Merry Christmas. And bye, guys. Have a nice night and a happy new year. We'll see you next week.
Oh, Dave.